There's a serious problem with African education that nobody wants to talk about. We are slowly producing a generation that knows everybody's history except their own. Ladies and gentlemen, kindly step forward. Thank you. Some of our children can tell you the story of Adam and Eve. They can explain Moses. They can tell you about David and Goliath. They know the stories of Jesus. Some can recite Bible verses from memory. Some can explain Islamic history and religious teachings. But ask them, who were your ancestors? What kingdoms existed here? What did your people believe before foreign religions became dominant? How did colonialism change your society? How did slavery affect your family, your community, and your continent? Silence. And that is dangerous. I'm not saying children should not learn Christianity or Islam. At least they are not my kids. But why should a Nigerian child know the history of Jerusalem better than the history of their land where they were born? Why should they know religious stories from thousands of years ago but barely understand what happened to their own grandparents? And this is where education has failed us. We teach IRK, we teach CRK, but where is the same urgency for teaching children the uncomfortable history of Africa? The slave trade, the colonialism, the resistance, African kingdoms, indigenous knowledge, our language, our political systems, our inventions, our failures, our heroes, our villains, our stolen resources, our cultural destruction, our survivor. Because the people without historical memory are easy to manipulate. If you don't know where you came from, anybody can tell you who you are. The greatest threat to African history is not that our ancestors died. It is that their descendants may become so disconnected from them that nobody will remember what was lost. Laban talks.